We are.
We're ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Rebel Live. Today's sponsor is brought to you by Circle, the official digital monitoring device of Rebel Parenting.
Nice job, Kay.
Thank you.
That's right. I'll tell you what. Circle does. It monitors digital devices. Helps filter porn out of your household. Really, that's the primary purpose.
Yeah.
Filtering porn out. And here's what we know about pornography. It rewires the brain. It actually physically, chemically rewires the brain, especially in younger boys. That's what happens. And I was thinking about this morning, Kay, when I pulled up my email and a filtering company emailed me, and the title of the article is "Heavy Screen Time Rewires Your Child's Brain." And I was like, oh, interesting, because everybody's like, oh, does it not? You know, it's predicting, blah, 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 all these things. I go click on the article. I'm reading it. The title's a lie. They just polled some scientists, and a number of them predicted heavy screen time would rewire kids' brains. That bugs me. I hate clickbait. Here's what we do know. I was at an event yesterday with Tony Robbins, Gary Vee, and Robert Herkovic from the Sharks. I didn't see him. I saw Gary Vee and Tony. Talk about that another time. Here's what we know for sure. The cell phone isn't going away. Facebook may go away, but online is not. It's just going to get more immersive and deeper in our lives. And hoping and wishing to go back to a time in which our kids weren't immersed in the screen is just stupid. It's dumb, and stop doing it. I'm so tired of hearing like, oh, we've got to limit the... Every school is going to require this. You're just late to the game and you're hindering and hurting your kids. It's not going to go away. That was Gary Vee's primary purpose of being there yesterday, is telling people the phone isn't going away. And as a business person, if you're not figuring out how to get your business on the phone more, then you're going to die too. So instead of going and living in Amish country, trying to be an isolationist, or really harming your kid's future, instead, take the time to be a parent. Just take the time to be a parent. All right, it's so hard. Yeah, I know. It's called parenting. It's really, really hard. Sometimes it sucks. But it's amazing. It's the greatest thing in the world. You get to be a parent. So be a parent. Talk to your kids early and often about sex. Look at this. Can I point the right way? I pointed the right way. Ba, 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 right there. Jim Burns has amazing books. God Made Your Body and How God Makes Babies. Those are for young kids. Get those. We have him on today. You can listen to the podcast. Jim Burns talking about teaching your children healthy sexuality. Goodness gracious, Jim, I love you. This book ought to be called How to Talk to Your Kids About Sex. That's what I call the podcast. How to Talk to Your Kids About Sex. How to talk to your kids about porn. What do you do if you find out your kid has looked at porn? That's today's broadcast. And that's why our sponsor is Circle. Circle helps delay that happening. It helps protect your kids. Does it protect them from everything all the time forever? No. That's why you have to be a parent. Talk to your kids early. Talk to them often. Make up for lost time if you need to. If you made mistakes, admit them. Kara Powell with the Fuller Youth Institute in Sticky Faith said, admitting your mistakes helps solidify your faith in your children. So if you've made mistakes, admit them, move on, and set clear boundaries. Jordan Peterson, the least amount of rules that keeps the most peace allows you and your spouse to be on the same page, right? Last but not least, really get something to help monitor the digital devices in your home, whether it's Net Nanny, whether it's Covenant Eyes. I have issues with both of them, and I know Kristen's giving me a super dirty look. There's not much out there. Circle is one of the best. It's the one I use. It's the one producer Kay and her family uses. Lots of the rebels out there use it. There's a link right now on our Facebook page, facebook.com/rebelparenting. There's a link at the top. There's a link in this video. It also helps Rebel. We get a little kickback if you buy it via our link. It's also what I use. I used it before I pitched it here because it really does work. Hope you're having a great day. Have a great weekend. God bless. We'll see you next week.